is the 4 things you need to open a bottle of wine in advanced dining room. The guerdon, which means the bottle is going to stay on the guerdon. Okay? You're going to need a doilied underliner. You're going to need a wine tool or key, and you're going to need a napkin. Okay? All right, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the label is facing your guest. Label is facing your guest, okay? And then the next thing you want to do is you want to present the wine. So you're going to recite all of those things: producer, location, vintage, and grape. Okay, the 4 things. I personally just read from the top down. So they think I'm smart, but I'm really reading from the top down. So my location is Bourguignon. So that's Burgundy, France. The grape varietal is Pinot Noir. The vintage is 2001. And the producer is Nicholas Patel. Okay, so just from the top down. So if you want to look at your bottles, top down. Okay, so now I want to make sure that the bottle is on the guerdon. The napkin is on the hand that's holding the bottle, not the hand that's using the wine key. Okay? All right, I'm going to make 1 cut, and I'm going to try to get as far around as I can. Okay, so you see that first cut is right here. Okay? Then I'm going to turn my wine key around, and I'm going to come around, and I'm going to finish cutting. Do you see how I finished cutting? This is a nice sharp knife too, so this is good. Okay? Now I want to make a tab. So how do I make a tab? 2 cuts, 1 and 2. Okay? And now I'm going to use my knife. I'm going to stick it right under here, and if I cut it well, it's going to come off in one piece, and it goes on the doilied underliner. Okay? All right, now I'm going to close my knife. I'm going to open up my screw. I'm going to stick this, I come horizontally and in the center, okay? And then once I'm in the center, let me go ahead and screw it down. And you want to get it fairly far down because French wine corks are longer than the New World wine corks. Okay, so this is a French bottle of wine. You can have a longer cork. All right, you want to take this hinge, you want to put this hinge on the glass, you want to hold it in place very tightly, and then there should be no problem to pull this out. It's not about strength, it's about leverage. Okay, and then I get it out. I stick it on the plate, I stick this in my pocket, which I don't have. And now, if you would like, there's a little trick to make a wine scarf. And girls are good at this because it's just like tying a scarf around your neck. The guys aren't quite as good at this. Okay? So I do this, and I make a little wine scarf so I protect my tablecloth. Which glass would this go with? Badonka-bonk. Burgundy. Burgundy bottle, burgundy glass. And